Okay, Rick, normally in this spot we preview games, but this webcast is going to have more twists than the M. Night Shyamalan movie, and this week we're going to do district previews. We got 5 districts to go over. Let's just fly through them. District 26 4A, we got McCallum, we got Travis. Who do you kind of like in this district?
We got McCallum and we got Travis.
We got LBJ,
got LBJ.
A couple other teams.
I like Travis. Travis 3-1 at this point. They've got Jonathan Sterling, outstanding quarterback. Adam Solis has been a good wide receiver. Travis has not gotten a lot of publicity over the years. This is the year for Travis.
Last week I talked about McCallum. I said I liked him. I told him I need to get that defense figured out. I still think McCallum's just has too much talent to not win this district. But once again, if they don't get that defense figured out, they're not going to go very far in the playoffs. But as far as this district, I got McCallum. Those two teams actually play this Friday, so that game might actually decide
it's a big game.
Who wins that district championship. All right, moving over to the district that Travis and McCallum be playing in the first round. We got 25 4A. Got Lake Travis, got Cedar Park. Before the season, I think a lot of people would have thought Lake Travis would win this one in a runaway. But with Cedar Park playing the way they have and Lake Travis struggling the way they have, Cedar Park prime for an upset.
I think Cedar Park's going to flat out win the district. They play each other the last game of the season. I expect both teams to go undefeated in district until that final game. I just think Cedar Park has too much of power on the offensive and defensive lines. They shut down Austin High. I like Cedar Park over Lake Travis, but I think both will do well in the playoffs.
The way I look at it, Lake Travis is a champion until someone knocks them off. Cedar Park has been playing very well, but I was really impressed with the way Lake Travis played last week and beat a very good Tybee team. So if they can get Michael Brewer back, there's been rumblings that Connor Floyd might be back by the time the Cedar Park game is played. So you never know, but I'm going to go with Lake Travis in this one. Let's go to another 4A district. We've got 16 4A. Hutto's undefeated, Connolly's undefeated, Hendrickson's in that district, and so is Bastrop. Throwing Manor, Elgin, and Rudder. Lots of teams vying for this 4 playoff spot, but who's going to win this one?
In Josiah, we trust. That means Bastrop. Josiah Monroe, the quarterback, the MVP of his district last year was 5A. Bastrop, Hutto, going to be a 1-2 race. I think Bastrop takes it.
The preseason we had Hendrickson winning this district, but you've got to like the way that Bastrop's playing right now. So I'm going to agree with you there. Let's go up to 5A. We got District 15 5A. Westlake started off this season really slowly, but they had a huge win against Pflugerville over the weekend. Does that mean they're going to win this district?
Yes, it does. Westlake's going to win this district. 0-3 start. They played very tough competition. I was so impressed by the way they just annihilated a pretty good Pflugerville team. Lewis Gilbo is coming into his own at quarterback, and Colin Shaw's an outstanding wide receiver. Van Grommen, good running back. 1-2, Westlake Bowie.
I'm going to go with Bowie. I picked Bowie at the beginning of the season. The Bulldogs really haven't done that much to justify that ranking, but they do have some talent on that team. Braylon Sorrells is a very good running back, and if they can figure out some of the problems they have at the quarterback position and a little bit on defense, they should be able to maybe beat Westlake, because Westlake does have some holes on special teams, and that defense, they beat Pflugerville, but they still gave up 35 last week. So you take Bowie. Bowie has very good special teams, a good running back. Let's say they beat them, and that's also the last game of the year, like that Cedar Park Lake Travis game. Bowie Westlake is the last game of the year too, so that's going to be another exciting game in November. Last district, 23 3A. We haven't talked a lot about that district, but they have Caldwell, they have Gideons, they have LaGrange, Navasota. Rockdale has a couple players on that team. Who's going to win that district?
I think Caldwell has been flying under the radar for a couple of years. Giddings has been the main team in that district for a while. Both went 9-2 last year. Both are probably going to wind up going to the end. Caldwell's 4-0. Giddings is 2-2 right now. I think Caldwell is just deeper. They had more players returning. Giddings has the great running back, Eric Rhymes. I think Caldwell has more depth. I take Caldwell over Giddings.
Caldwell's been playing excellent defense. I think they shut out their first 2 opponents and gave up 13. I think they surrendered 8 last week. So they've been playing lights out on defense. I'm going to go with Giddings. Giddings has a tradition. They're good every year. Eric Rhymes is a beast at the running back position. Last week ran for 3 touchdowns against Elgin. I think as long as Giddings can stay healthy, I think they're just a little bit better than the offenses that Caldwell has seen this year, so I think that they'll be able to beat them when they do play. But those are our picks. As usual, you can see how we do in the paper each week, but check back with us next week and be sure to join our weekly chat on Thursday afternoon on the Varsity News blog.